Hey y'all. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, guys? Happy Thursday, guys. What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? What's going on today? Guys, as you come in, hit that like button for me, hit that thumbs up button. Share this live. I don't come live on YouTube a lot. I'm just trying to, figure this YouTube thing out. And it's evil out here in these YouTube streets. But y'all, it's okay. God is amazing. He is good. And on this Thursday, I just came to encourage you. I just came to let you know that the enemy is trying to distract you. On this Thursday, I need you to know that the enemy is trying to distract you. Sometimes, um, we are out here, we have this thing that we're trying to do. We are trying to love on people and spread peace and all of those things that God has us to do. But the enemy is lurking, y'all. And even when we are trying to do good, we're trying to turn away from our wicked ways, the enemy don't like it. So the enemy will come and he will attack the good that you try to do, turn it into evil, and he will have you wanting to be just like him. And if you know what I'm talking about, I just need y'all to hit that like button. Um, Share this because somebody needs to know. My uh introduction to YouTube has been um a little slow, I'm trying to just figure this internet thing out. Um, but when I go to these different pages and I watch some of these lives and I look at some of the comments in these chats, all I can do is say, "Get behind me, Satan. Enemy, you will not win." Because it is some evil going on in these internet streets all across Facebook. But Facebook is nothing compared to YouTube, y'all. Facebook is nothing compared to YouTube. And if you know what I'm talking about, let me know in the chat. Let me know by hitting that thumbs up button. Um, Guys, it's okay though. Um, the evil that I see is just a bunch of broken people who need some healing, who need some therapy, who haven't been loved properly, who have been hurt, who have mommy issues and daddy issues and just childhood traumas that have not been addressed. And if you know how important our mental health is and how our upbringing affects who we are as adults, then you know that there's a lot of people out here in these internet streets, especially on these YouTube channels, that just need some healing. They are broken girls and betrayed little boys and hurt loved ones and kids, and they are broken. And so, what do? They let all of their trash out on these YouTube streets to hurt other people because they want other people to feel like them. But I'm trying to tell you, don't take your eyes off of what God has you to do. Don't lose focus on your purpose because the enemy is going to do everything to distract you so that you won't win. Why? Because the enemy is not winning. But when you are on a winning team, when you are on the team of the Lord and Savior, none of what the enemy does can tear you down. It might knock you to the side a little bit, it might turn you about, but it will not take you out for the count. Okay? So do not lose your focus, y'all. If you are here on any platform to speak positivity, to speak love, healthy relationships, don't lose your focus by playing with the enemy. You cannot win in the enemy's territory if you don't have on the armor of God. And we need the armor of God on us at all times to protect us from what is going on out here in the world. And it shows so greatly on this here internet. So on this Thursday, I just want you to know that you have to keep your eye on God and don't let the enemy distract you. I don't care how old you are, how young you are, how pretty you are, how long your hair is, how dark your skin is, how light you may be. We are all children of God. We all can go through something, no matter what your financial background is, no matter what your job is today, no matter where you were 20 years ago, where you were yesterday. The Lord and Savior is a waymaker. He is a healer. He is a doctor. He is a deliverer. And you are just perfect the way you are as long as you are following him. Don't have the enemy making you think that you don't compare, that you can't compete. You don't have to compete when you are on a winning team with God. Okay? When you are on a fighting team and you're fighting the devil will have you doing all kinds of crazy stuff. But God is saying to you, don't be like them. Be like me. Be the wonderful, loving, gentle, empathetic, kind, and compassionate person that I have created you to be, because there are so many people out here who need to see God in you. Don't allow the enemy to take your focus off of your purpose, not their purpose, but the purpose that God has placed in your life. Don't let the enemy distract you by making you feel that you are less than, not good enough, not pretty enough, not small enough, because that is what the enemy wants you to believe. As long as the enemy has you thinking that you are not good enough, that you are not pretty enough, that you don't have enough money, that you are not popular enough, that you're not smart enough, as long as the enemy has you thinking that, the enemy will keep you down. He will keep you fighting. He will keep you battling with people and things that God is trying to protect you from. So on this Thursday, y'all, do not lose sight of your purpose and keep your eye off of the enemy so that you can focus on the purpose that God has for you. All of our purposes are not different. Some people are with the enemy and have been with the enemy for so long that they are fulfilling their purpose with the enemy. They are coming to destroy and tear down and knock down. Somebody has to do it. But when you have free will and your will is to do God's work, you can't focus on the enemy. You got to focus on what God will have you do. I know it's hard. I know it's hard because sometimes, I be wondering, well, do these people have the same cameras, mirrors that I have? Because I be trying to understand how some of this stuff, people say things to other people, but then maybe we don't all have the same merits. I don't know, y'all, but all I know is that God is saying, let me fight your battles. Let me handle your enemy. Okay? So that's my word to you on this beautiful Thursday, the last Thursday of May, the last Thursday of Mental Health Awareness Month. Honey, let God fight your battles. Keep your eye off of the enemy and keep it on God. That's my message. No matter what you are going through today, I don't care what the diagnosis is. I don't care what the problem is. I don't care how much money you have in your bank account. You could have gone outside this morning and your car is gone. You could have gotten a foreclosure notice on your house. Your kids can just your kids could just have pissed you off. Your husband, you could have just caught your husband cheating, or your mother is in the hospital. I don't care what is going on today. Focus your attentions on the God who can heal you, deliver you, fill your bank account, give you everything that you need. Focus on Him and keep your eye off of the enemy, because the enemy is going to make you think that there's no way to get out of it. It's too late to start over. You just need to stay where you are and be miserable. The enemy will have you thinking that God cannot turn your situation around. But I'm here to tell y'all today that God can turn any situation around. But keep your eye on what He has for you and not the enemy's playground. Okay? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I am looking forward to you subscribing. When I get a regular routine and get all of this stuff down, still trying to figure out some things with this YouTube channel, then I will be coming live more. I want to interact with y'all. I want you to subscribe, share my content, all of those things. But what I want you to do the most is keep your eye on God and not on the enemy. Okay? I love y'all for real. Remember that mind, body, and spirit, mental health matters, and it takes all of us to defy the stigma of mental illness. Y'all, I am just a woman of purpose. That's all I'm here to do. And I want you to know that just like me, you can turn your pain into your powerful and prayerful purpose. I love y'all. Peace.